What if the love you thought was impossible suddenly became the one you couldn't live without? In Maybe Now, Colleen Hoover delivers a heartfelt continuation of the Maybe Someday universe, blending vulnerability, humor, and the intoxicating pull of second chances. This audiobook is a captivating exploration of forgiveness, friendship, and the courage to embrace happiness when life offers you a new beginning. The story picks up with Sydney and Ridge, whose relationship has blossomed despite the challenges of Ridge's deafness and the complicated history that once tied him to Maggie, his former girlfriend. Now, Sydney and Ridge are navigating the joys and struggles of building a life together, learning to balance love, communication, and trust. But Maggie, fiercely independent and determined to live life on her own terms despite her illness, remains a central figure in their world. Her journey of self-discovery, resilience, and unexpected romance adds depth and complexity to the narrative, reminding listeners that love takes many forms and that happiness is often found in the most surprising places. As Ridge and Sydney strengthen their bond, Maggie's story unfolds with equal intensity. Her refusal to let her illness define her leads her to new adventures, new relationships, and the possibility of a love that is both tender and transformative. The interplay between these characters creates a narrative that is both romantic and profoundly moving, weaving together themes of loyalty, vulnerability, and the beauty of second chances. Colleen Hoover's writing is witty, emotional, and brimming with authenticity, capturing the humor of everyday chaos while weaving heartfelt intimacy into every chapter. The audiobook narration enhances the experience, immersing listeners in Sydney's determination, Ridge's quiet strength, and Maggie's fierce independence. Supporting characters, including friends and family, add warmth, humor, and depth, reminding listeners that love is never lived in isolation, but always shaped by community and circumstance. At its core, Maybe Now is about renewal, the renewal of hope after heartbreak, the renewal of trust after betrayal, and the renewal of love when it feels too late. Sydney's journey from cautious dreamer to empowered partner mirrors Ridge's evolution from guarded musician to devoted man, while Maggie's story resonates with anyone who has ever struggled with vulnerability, reminding us that sometimes the sweetest joys come from the most unexpected places. By the time the final chapter closes, listeners are left smiling, captivated by a novel that is as cozy as it is passionate. For fans of contemporary romance, second chance love stories, and Colleen Hoover's sparkling storytelling, Maybe Now is an audiobook that delivers charm, heat, and unforgettable resonance. If you're ready for a listen that blends sharp banter, heartfelt vulnerability, and the intoxicating thrill of love rediscovered, Colleen Hoover's Maybe Now is the audiobook you won't want to miss.